I finally swallowed the pill the bitter pill I didn't want to admit to after probably 28 years in the business. I can't control the service drive. We had a very significant demand of customers, and when you're pushing them off or putting them out because we're trying to make it convenient to us, that's not creating relationships with customers. So I decided to like peel back the onion and find out where the hiccups were, if you will, where are the hurdles. And it really just came down to having enough people, whether it was people to answer phones, advisors to greet them, parts personnel to take care of our technicians, and then ultimately having enough technicians. I took our express department, which had 4 express technicians in it when I got there, to having 16 by the time I had left. And that's a well-oiled machine. So, I think what I know customers want is they want service when it's convenient for them. And so many customers just pull into the dealership because they have a need or a want. And, the needs need to be recognized. So I just decided that I was going to get away from scheduling appointments, which was a difficult transition because customers had been conditioned and were calling in to schedule appointments. So we just told them, hey, listen, we've transitioned away from it. We're providing express maintenance today. We're going to do it in 60 minutes or less, or we'll pay for your next service. So I did it with intent and purpose and put my money where my mouth was to be able to deliver an experience to a customer that was worth talking about. I mean, at the end of the day, we had a very horrible reputation in our marketplace. And I would tell you the quickest way to change that perception is word of mouth. And we were able to do it quickly. And then we became, frictionless. I wouldn't say completely frictionless, but we made the whole service experience much easier and more convenient for the customer. This is a really crazy story because when I got there, they had conditioned customers to the point where they would pull in the service drive and they would just kind of roll down the window and ask one of the service advisors on the way in, how long is it going to take for an oil change? And the advisors would answer them, it'd be like 2 hours. Well, the customer would just drive right out the door and it was normal. And so obviously I put a halt to that process issue immediately. We had to figure out a way to take care of our guests, period.